Hello Scorpio and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing December the 15th. 2019, out it flew. So thank you for joining me once again. This is for the Scorpio Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs of Scorpio, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is welcome here. And as always, please be reminded, it is a general weekly reading and only to take what resonates with you and to leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective. The first card that flew out is the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups speaks about some disappointment, some regret that you're feeling. You feel like you have failed at something. It's a pessimistic outlook. We have the man here in the black cloak with his downcast head, lamenting the Three Cups down here that are spilt over. Opportunities wasted. It's that sort of energy. But what you don't realise is there's two cups over here, completely full to the brim of opportunities available for you. And they're the ones that you absolutely need to take. But you are certainly feeling some disappointment, some failure in a situation or some circumstances this week, Scorpio. Not all is lost. The opportunities are not wasted. But let's get the rest of the cards on the deck and we'll certainly get into this weekly read for you. See, the card at the bottom of the deck, the overarching energy throughout this week is the Knight of Cups. It's you, Scorpio, Prince Charming, Princess Charming, I like to call this. So the Knight of Cups absolutely brings in the offering of creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty into the lives of everybody that surrounds them. This is your energy, Scorpio, so use it wisely throughout this week. We'll get on to the weekly reading with keeping in mind that the Knight of Cups, is sitting there with all those offerings. The Fool is crossing you. How bloody amazing. Scorpio, there's my Australian, came right out. The Fool, so this is the first card of the Major Arcana. This is about new beginnings. This is about being a free spirit, travelling lightly, not taking the baggage into the future with you. As you see, the Fool carries the essential items only and is about to walk off that cliff with the knowledge that the universe will catch and guide him where he needs to go. What was I saying? These opportunities aren't wasted. I feel that you think that you've missed out on something here. You absolutely have not. Those two cups there are awaiting you with this full energy. There's new beginnings all around you, Scorpio. In your recent past, you had the Ace of Pentacles. You were given the gift of the Ace of Pentacles. And this was about new financial or career opportunities. Abundance was coming into your life. If I want to use an example, just to explain this Five of Cups a bit more, this is sort of the energy that I think that you applied for the job and you didn't get it. Yeah? Especially with this Ace of Pentacles sitting here in your recent past. But the job was never yours. There's something actually much better around the corner and coming with this full energy. That's the sort of disappointment I'm feeling. You feel that an opportunity has been wasted. You didn't take the opportunity quick enough. Do not mind. This is still coming. This Ace of Pentacles is still being delivered. You need to let go of everything. Take the leap into the void, yeah? Take the leap into the void. The universe is going to catch you, and there's absolutely going to be this opportunity is going to be there waiting for you. You haven't missed it out on it. In your grounding position here, we have the Ten of Wands, Scorpio. Now, this is a card of great burden, of great responsibility that you've been carrying. This is a card about hard work, stress, exhaustion. The other thing about the Ten of Wands, it's actually also about achievement. Yes, you are exhausted. This has been enormously hard work. You've been carrying this burden on your shoulders. You can't see where you're going anymore, but you have achieved what you set out to do. You can drop the bundle of wands now. You've reached the village. The village is right down here as a metaphor. You have achieved what you set out to do. You can release the burden and the responsibility that you've been carrying. Yeah? It just hasn't come into fruition yet with this full energy. This is a brand new beginning. Again, you haven't failed anyone. You have made it to the village. You have delivered the wands. It's okay to let them go now. We need to get you out of the stress and exhaustion that you're feeling. Oh, don't know why I did that. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, Scorpio. This is an amazing reading. This is in your crowning position. There is no better place for this Wheel of Fortune to be sitting. The Wheel of Fortune is about good luck, karma. This is about life cycles, ending, beginning. This is about your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favour. This is a major turning point for you. In the last few weeks of the year, going into a new year and a new decade, as I said the other day, which is quite terrifying, really. A new point, turning point, a destiny. This is the end and the beginning of life cycles, and I absolutely feel it's the beginning. You've got the Fool here. You haven't missed out on these opportunities at all. Yeah, you need to finish up what you set out to do, and you've achieved it with this 10 of Wands. Put the wands down. The wheel has now turned in your favour. You've completed that cycle. This is almost like an upgrade coming to you. Embrace the full energy. Become the free spirit. Travel lightly. There's new beginnings and spontaneity everywhere. The universe is asking you to take a leap of faith. And as soon as you do, you go into your personal power, the King of Cups. Very interestingly, and this is absolutely nothing like Cancer's reading, they had the King of Cups in the same position. You become into your personal power. Yeah, you are the King of Cups, Scorpio. This is you in your ultimate place. This is you on your throne, floating in the waters of creativity, intuition. This is you with your strengths being compassion, courage. They are your strengths. This is about your intuition. This is about you being very emotionally balanced and in control. This is you in your personal power. It's an amazing reading, Scorpio. The wheel is turning. New beginnings. You haven't missed out on the opportunity. It's right around the corner. The opportunity that is meant for you hasn't come yet. I know this is in the recent past, and I think you grabbed onto something that you thought it was, but that actually wasn't. The opportunity you grabbed onto wasn't the one for you. You didn't get it. It hasn't turned out. You're feeling really pessimistic about it. It wasn't for you. It's still coming. It's still coming. As always, I like to take one final message for the weekly readings. But if this reading is resonating for you, Scorpio, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly and monthly readings for everybody. Let's get the final weekly message out there for you. Nothing is lost, Scorpio. It hasn't quite come into form yet. That's all. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Let's get the final message for you, Scorpio. There it is. It's cow spirit. It is the number 15, if that resonates with anybody out there. And the message cow spirit brings is the miracles are endless. And I think you're going to know that very, very shortly. The miracles are endless. Great things are literally around that corner for you with that Wheel of Fortune turning. Let's see what other messages Cow Spirit has for you this week. Cow Spirit nudges you to pay attention, because this is the perfect time to focus on your choices, actions, and behaviours that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you will manifest, so be generous. Calf Spirit promises you will never run out of miracles. I will leave you with that for this week, Scorpio. I wish you a fabulous week ahead. I look forward to seeing you next week, and until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.